Hi guys, thank y'all so much for coming onto my channel and pressing on this video. I thank y'all so much. If y'all are close relatives or close friends, hi guys, thank y'all for everything. But for those who do not know me, I am Jose Ramirez. I just want to say sorry for those times that I said that there was a video posted. I had a few problems and issues with this. I'm hoping that everything goes well on this one. So let's cross our fingers and pray. So today I'm just going to do a soft glam look, my everyday look. I know Pride is coming. That's going to be my next video. Well, Pride is here already. Sorry. Pride is probably past by the time I finish with this video. But I just want to do a soft glam look. As y'all can see, I don't do much. Like, this is basically what I do for my skincare routine, which I will show you on a bit. Well, skincare primer. But yeah, let's dig into it. I'm just gonna use my my setting spray. I like doing it, I don't know why. I'm just gonna go into like Anastasia Beverly Hills dewy set. Okay, and right now let me tell y'all that I do not wear any foundation for my natural looks. That is totally up to y'all. But if y'all do your regular foundation or you choose another one, I will be showing y'all a routine where you can use a foundation on another video. Let me know if y'all want to watch that. Please guys, remember subscribe and hit the like button. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab on my Morphe foundation brush, and I'm gonna grab the famous popular Elf Putty poreless putty primer. It is awesome, just like the Tatcha Silk Canvas putty primer. So I just go in on this, and I don't use foundation brushes, except actually I use the Jeffree Star X Morphe foundation brush, but rarely do I use foundation, so I don't really use these brushes. They just come in the set, or I buy them just for fun because I do people's makeup. I can tell y'all a little bit about myself, and I am Jose Ramirez, as I've told y'all before. I am from Dallas, Texas, born and raised, I guess, in Plano, Texas. But y'all never hear about Plano. That's the weirdest thing. Y'all hear about Houston, Dallas, El Paso, something like that, but y'all never hear about Plano, and I want to tell y'all a little bit. It's pretty fun, basic, expensive as crap. But yeah, I'm a little gay boy. I am currently 20 years old and me and my sister are living together. I do not do this for a living. I do this, well, partly, I guess, because I do make money off of doing people's makeup. But yeah, I am Hispanic and Latino, you know, we love it over here. We got raza, a lot of cosmetology items. I am learning nails, I am learning hair. I know a little bit about skincare, and I know a lot more about makeup, but I'm diving more into it. I do not go to school anymore, so there's that. I'm happy, but work is my new school. I just want to say that I dove into this and just want to take a hint, take a shot at this, because this is the way that I have coped more of me coming out than any other way. I know people take it cope with it like, I don't know, there's other ways to cope with it, but for me, cosmetology and makeup mainly has been a way of expressing myself, and it's helped a lot. And there's a few people that don't like the idea of it, but as I've told everybody, you should only care about 3 people, and those are the 3 people that I care about, and that's me, myself, and I, because it is your life, your health, and it affects you more than anything. I'm a very feminine / manly person, because I do not cover most of my face, my facial hair, only if I'm actually gonna do like popped out looks. But I do shave. I don't like facial hair whatsoever on me. I have been told that I have everything of a woman so much, and now I see it. It's kind of weird until you actually see it. And I can't say I'm a makeup artist, because I am not, guys. I am nowhere near a makeup artist. I am nowhere near all these beauty influencers level whatsoever. I just do this and I watch their videos to learn. I watch other people. Right now I'm just gonna go into my concealer, and it is Pop Feel Full Coverage. I buy it from Amazon, I believe. I got into it by one of my friends that does like cross-dressing, but not like that. It's like anime, but she introduced me to this, and ever since I just love it because it's full coverage, but at the same time it's like you barely feel it. It's very there, but still covers you, and for me it works just fine. So yeah, I don't do much with my brows, guys. If I'm gonna do a natural look, to tell you the truth, except pluck them, fix them up. But I'm just gonna grab a flat Morphe brush, and I'm just gonna, it's a flat squared brush. I'm just gonna go ahead and just do the bottom part of my brows. And if I do my brows for a natural look still, I like to just do the bottom part. I don't even like fill it in or anything like that, because my brows are pretty full and thick. In person they're even thicker and fuller, but still. I want to tell y'all a little bit more of why I got into this. I got into this because, for one, I'm gay. For two, I love the feeling that it gives me whenever I look at myself and I'm like, wow, I did a good job, and wow, I feel fabulous, I look fabulous. I also want to learn how to do this to show people you can either choose to say you're ugly, or you can either choose to fix it. And to fix it, you can wear makeup, or you can just be yourself. I am not the most attractive man ever. Like, I am really not. And throughout high school I got bullied. It is not easy growing up in Texas, especially where it's like everything's big in Texas, so they say. Back then when I was in school, I came out, okay, let's tell you the truth, I came out late. I came out 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 3 years ago now. Actually, make that 4 years ago. That was in high school. I went to Williams High School. That's when I met one of my best friends, and they're like, Jose, you can come out to us. And I did, and they gave me all the comfort that I needed that my family wasn't giving me. And I'm using the same concealer to fill in my eyes, guys. And this blends in pretty seamlessly, and with the other side I just blend that out. But they gave me all the comfort I needed, so it helped a lot to know that I had somebody there for me and to help me. And my family is a very into their old ways, I guess you could say, because they like to follow their religion, and they're strong on their religion. You can imagine my mother, how she took it. She's a Hispanic Christian lady, and she is old-fashioned, and she just loves the way that she is, so she will not change for nobody. She still to this day does not like the idea, so I will not say that I have the best connection with my mother, but with my sister, which I live with, I kind of do. There is some thoughts here and there where they're like, oh, she's worried about me, but it's a family thing. It's a thing where if you're close to that person, you'll be scared. I'm just gonna go ahead into my Koki palette. This is one of my favorite palettes. I go into it. I run to it whenever I'm in need of something, but it's a natural color palette. I'm just gonna go into this, like, I guess peachy, and sorry for the crusty dusty, it's literally the same color. This is the only brush I use for the same color in, and I did a look this afternoon, so I had to use some brushes. They are clean now. They're super clean. But anyways, this is a Morphe M441 brush that I'm gonna be using, and I don't really do a lot of it. I pretty much shouldn't even have grabbed any, and I'm just gonna make it seamlessly. Okay, but I came out 4 years ago, and it started off with one of my best friends, and from there, I picked up more confidence to tell everybody, and that's when I went to Pesh, Plano Way Senior High School, and it was even more confident for me because it was a new school, it was a new year, it was a new year, new me, basically. And anybody that asked me, "Are you gay?" Heck yeah, I'm gay. I'm proud to be gay and everything, and I have always known I'm gay. Was I scared? Yes. I was bullied for the way I speak. I do have a very manly yet feminine voice. It's in between both, which is not very attractive, like I've said. But still, for people to see me as I've grown up and then finally know that I was gay, I lost a lot of people in my life. Because everybody found out pretty quick, because I will say I was a very, not attention seeker, but I was very out there because I'm still very daredevilish. I love doing new things, learning new things, and that's how I coped with, I guess, hiding for so long. Sorry, I'm gonna just grab a powder and I'm gonna set this. But that's how I coped with things, just by going above and beyond with my way of being. That's where I got into gymnastics, not professionally, but just for fun. And it hit me whenever I was not that true to myself and not that happy. So I decided to just come out, and before I came out to my mom, that's when she kicked me out. Everything went south. I was so afraid. I was living out in the real world. I had to get my, is it called emancipation? I don't know. My independence. Like, if I get in trouble, it's up to me now. It doesn't go to my parents. Yes, it's emancipated, right? I don't know. Comment down below. But I was so afraid of what everybody would say when I shouldn't have. And my biggest dream is to let people know, don't be scared. Go for it at your pace, at your time. I did take my time. I did take the pace that I wanted to. And I ended up being here. Now I'm happy. I'm stable. And there is no way that I would ever go back. But I'm just gonna grab a little brown. And everybody knew me pretty much because I had a pretty outgoing attitude and just confidence of doing things, I guess. And they were like, "Oh, Jose, yeah, we know him." But then they really knew me when I came out, and they knew me as the gay guy, the only gay guy. Well, not the only gay guy, because there was a lot of gay people, gay men and gay women in school, but I was known as the only gay guy with heels and makeup. Nobody else, no other gay guy wore makeup ever. And it was even more noticeable whenever I would not do natural looks. Well, some days I would, but they weren't really natural. But I would do more glam, cut creases, double cut crease, a red bold lip. Like, I stopped caring, guys, and it made me happy, honestly, because that's when I discovered my true self, my true identity, and it was relieving. I loved it. My parents didn't. My sisters didn't. Nobody did that was related to me, until they really saw that it made me happy. I'm just gonna like take off some of this. My biggest dream has always been to have my own beauty store. Not a beauty store, but like, I guess like, yeah, it's like a nail salon / makeup salon / everything where you are royalty. And I've always told my friends this. I was like, that's my biggest dream, and it always will be. It always will stay the same until I hit that goal. I am not giving up on it, because I want to have a place where people should come and feel welcome and feel happy. You can even come and just talk to us. Like, maybe we'll even throw a free manicure, mani pedi or something like that. You never know, where you just come in, here's some champagne, here, sit down, hang out with us. But yeah, that's my dream. I never really, I can't say I had somebody to look up to. Even though it's, people are like, what? Are you serious? Like, but they treated you like crap. The only person I would ever say I look up to is my mother. The only reason is we don't have the best connection, yes, but she's my mother at the end of the day, and I love her. But she has gone through so much, and it has proven to me that, well, she went through it. If I go through those stuff, or even worse or less than that, I can push through, and I have, and I'm hoping to keep going. But it always seemed like I was never happy enough, because I was living to my mother's expectations, sort of. I gave up some stuff, basically all my stuff, all my ways, just to make her feel good. But then I noticed I need to think about myself, about my well-being, and that's whenever Jose Ramirez came out, and I was enjoying myself. I'm gonna get my concealer and I'm gonna dip it. But yeah, she went through so much, and I will tell y'all this. My mom isn't special, but she is disabled person. Not so disabled. We don't like to use that term, because for me it should be motivation for you to get better. She was paralyzed from half of her body. She does have nails in her right foot, and her toes. She does get surgeries now and then. She has gotten better, and I'm proud of her. And we do fail to tell her, but she's my biggest inspiration, because each day something's thrown to her, and she dodges it like it's nothing. And even though she doesn't hear it much, and we work to tell her all the time, we love you and we have never hated you and all this stuff, but she has proven to us and showed us through her horrible words, sad to say, that we don't need confirmation from other people. Yes, we search it to make us feel good. That's okay, that's totally acceptable. But don't search it to control your life, if that makes sense. That's my biggest inspiration, and I tell her every day, because she has a very negative attitude, I guess, that she has negative vibes. I don't like dealing with them sometimes, so I'm just like, Mom, we like, I guess, like, if she throws something negative, we like totally ignore it, and then she's like, oh well, I'm not gonna get anything out of that, so she stops. That's what we do. But she literally has told us a few horrible things, but we take it as an excuse to push through, move on, show her that she's wrong. She has taught us that, and I am grateful for that. And if she ever watches this, Mom, I love you. She sometimes said that we were embarrassed of her whenever she came into our school, because she was the limper. Some people called her like that, but I love you, Mom. You are the best thing that I have never met. You are the strongest person I've ever met, and I was never embarrassed. I was proud to call you Mom, and just know we love you. And yeah, I'm not gonna cry. But besides that, I'm a very outgoing person. I do love to go above and beyond. Sometimes I have my good days, sometimes I have my bad days. I'm human, okay guys? I will not say I'm special. I will not be, for some reason people keep coming up to us and coming up to me, or one of my friends, they're like, are you those type of gay people that are like full of themselves and like selfish? I'm just like, no, I'm just a regular gay person that likes to show people, have fun, show y'all like y'all were born for a purpose, even though people are like, oh well, it was a weak pull-out game, oh it was a mistake, oh this happened. Honey, You are precious, you are beautiful, and I tell this to everybody, and this is how I finish, this is how I will be finishing my videos, guys. I tell everybody, love yourself, be yourself, don't let anybody tell you otherwise, and if they do, let's get them. And I am Native American, guys. I also tell people, let's stay as a strong pack, my wolves, and then we know. But and just for further future reference, I know my friend, she told me I can't use the roar, which I will not be because I don't want to get in trouble. I just noticed it that Nikita Dragon does that. Stay strong, my dragons, I believe. Is the stay strong, my dragons with one hand, but I do both hands and one's up, one's down. But I just say stay as a strong pack, my wolves. Comment down below if y'all think that would be a problem, or if y'all think it's copyright. I don't know. But total like props to Nikita Dragon. Yes, thank you for the idea, but I am not stealing it whatsoever. I did not even know. Nikita Dragon, you are awesome. If you ever watch this, which is never gonna go that high, guys. Let's be honest. But yeah, now I'm just gonna go into highlighter real quick and a little contour and lips. Not eyelashes, sorry. So for highlighter, I go into a pencil brush, the Morphe pen. I know how to English, guys. I go into the pencil brush and I go into two highlighters, Milani in shade 02 and the loose powder from Wet n Wild in shade I'm So Lit. So y'all can see where I dig in the most. Right here. But yeah, I just put that in the corner, everywhere where I want to highlight. For it to be a natural look, I think that's pretty cool. It's a dewy face skin look. And then I go and grab a blush. It's like the peachy blush from, and this is from the Koki palette. I like to use it. It's an eyeshadow color. It's the same eyeshadow color that I put on here. And I put it on my cheeks, and I like to go over my nose. And I pat it in, just to give it that redness to my skin. Get that redness back, okay? You can do the same thing for your actual contour. And that part's done. So now the only fan brush I will ever use, this one right here, and it's because it's the perfect arch of my brow. So I grab this, and I'm just like, there you go. And then for lip, I'm gonna use the NYX Powder Puff Lippy. It is in shade PPL04. I guess is there an actual name for this? Oh, Squad Goals. But yeah, it's like a natural pink to me. I know it looks like a little bit pinker or like darker, but it actually is a natural, it's my natural lip color. A little lighter, but still perfect. And I did prime my lips. I did put some moisturizer, or you can use chapstick like I do, or I like to use this. First, this is another jack tip. I like to use Vapor Rub on my lips because it actually, don't put it in your mouth. It does taste bad if it actually falls in your mouth. But still, I use Vapor Rub and I put it in my lips, and it feels so good. And it, like, product doesn't sink into your lips. You know how sometimes the product can sink into your lips. You can do that if you want to, but that's my preference. Yeah. And then after that, I'm just gonna grab some lip gloss and add it on here. And now the final step, well, not the final step, but still, I like to grab this mascara from L'Oreal. Sorry. And it looks like this. And then I just brush my... And again, I will grab my setting spray from Anastasia Dewy Set and Prep. Sorry for the ratchetness that I'm looking like right now, but this is somewhat the finished look. Now I want to curl my lashes up to Jeebus, not my brother, the actual Jeebus. Okay, I just press like 6 times or however many times I want. Yeah, and that is the finished look, guys. My tips from makeup do come from learning from other people or learning from like drag queens or learning by myself. Like I do practice at night sometimes just for fun. Like right now it is probably 2 in the morning here. Yep, 2 in the morning. I just like get up and I'm like, why not do a video or just film it and see if I like it later or whatever. But most likely I will post this just to try and get a video out there for y'all. But this is the look that I usually use for work or for every day, and I live with it. Well guys, thank y'all so much for coming on here and watching this video. Remember, subscribe and like this video if you liked it. If you didn't, sorry. Comment down below what you would like to see me create next or me do next, or if I should do a Q&A just to explain more of my life, what y'all would like to know about me, and everything like that, guys. I am so excited to go on this journey. If y'all did like it, let me know. Give me more ideas of what to do next. I do not know, guys. I'm new to this whole world, and I am excited to travel through this journey with y'all. Thank y'all so much. Love y'all the most. Stay strong with me and talk to me, guys. I'm here for y'all. And remember, guys, love yourself, be yourself, and don't let anybody else tell you otherwise. And if they do, let's get them. Remember, guys, stay strong, my wolves. Stay as a strong pack.